Welcome to AmyFamily Workshop. In this video, I will show you how to make these stunning flowers from tissue paper, napkins, and even basic paper towels. I will show you 3 versions of petals and a few ways to assemble them. As I've mentioned, tissue paper is the best for these, but regular napkins or paper towels will also work fine. Tissue paper normally comes in a pile of 8 to 10 plies, and that's exactly how many we need for a flower. I've cut out a random-sized rectangle from these sheets, and this distance will be the diameter of our flower. You can choose any size you want. So next step, take your rectangular sheets and make a sort of a concertina out of them. I took a step of 2 centimeters, but this parameter you can also play with. I keep folding the sheets till the very end, turning them over after each move. And that's what you should get. Now cut a piece of a thread or a string or anything like that, and tie a concertina right in the middle so it looks like this. Now I make the edge round to shape a round petal. It's difficult to cut through all the plies at once, so I do it in a few steps. And that's what it looks like. And now I do the same on the other side. And that's it. If you go and buy ready-made tissue pom-poms at the store, this is exactly what you'll get. Now we need to open it and shape the flower as follows. Starting from the top, lift up all the plies towards the middle. Turn the flower over, picking up the paper from both sides alternately. Easy, right? A few moments later, you'll find this amazing paper flower in your hands. It comes out real nice. So this was the one with round petals. Now let's move on. I'll show you my favorite pointed petals. Repeat all the same steps as before, but when shaping the edge, make it pointed instead of round. Exactly like I'm showing right now. And that's what you should get. Now I'll unfold the flower and show you what it looks like. And it does look like a miracle, doesn't it? The next version of petals looks like a crown daisy. Here we make the edge neither round nor pointed, but cut it in stripes like this. Do it on both sides and unfold the flower. That's what it looks like. So cool. Now, some more. For a multicolored flower, take paper of different colors. My center is going to be pink, and I want it to be lower than the main petals, so I took a narrower rectangle. Now make a concertina as usual. And we're going to shape each color's petals separately, so we'll split them for now. The middle petals I cut in stripes, and the external ones will be pointed. Here I thought for a minute and decided to make them with 2 points instead of 1, like that. Now gather our 2-ply concertina together. Tie it with a string, and unfold the flower to see what we've got. This version has a lot of room for experiments with colors, width of your rectangles, and the petal shape. And that's the flower I've got. So now we have these kinds of tissue flowers in our stock. If you have no tissue paper at hand, but you really need that flower, I'll show you how to make it from paper towels and napkins. Tear a few pieces from your towel roll. Mine are perforated, so I have to cut that off. Now split each napkin into plies. They're normally 2 or 3 ply. And thus we get quite thin but strong paper that works fine for our flowers. Make a pile of 8 thin sheets, fold them into a concertina, tie it with a string, shake the petals, and unfold a cool looking flower like that. And we get it from what we have at hand in literally a couple of minutes. As for regular napkins, similarly, just split them into plies, make a pile, and cut out a rectangle of your desired size. My napkin is multicolored, and I make the lower layers of my flower yellow, place them the colored side up, and put the white in the middle and a bit lower than the main petals. And do the same as in the last version of the tissue flower. The only difference is that the yellow petals are round and not pointed. And look what a wonderful flower I've got. I guess you do agree that napkins also work great for this. Subscribe to my channel, leave your thoughts and questions in the comments, and see you in the new videos.